Testing. We should be on at 9, guys. Until then, enjoy the music. I have you both, ladies.
Can you hear me now? Can you? Ha ha ha. Can you hear me now? Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? What the fuck's going on?
Yes, Natalie said yes. Marilyn said yes.
Yay.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Okay. Can you guys hear me? Or do I need to get louder?
There we go.
Oh, Streamlabs has a hell
Oh, Streamlabs sucks, you guys. Horribly. That's the top of the bottom of it. I can't find my moldavite. Alright, so what cards do we have for the day? What do you have?
fantastic. Thank you. Okay, so Alice wanted me while she went and got her cup of coffee. She wanted me to pull cards of the day. Y'all couldn't hear me, so we're up to speed. We have the Soul Star Chakra. That is transcendence, letting go, being filled with divine light, channeling karmic records, a bridge between the spiritual and the physical realms, and ascension. I do believe that we've had that card before.
Can you hear me now? Oh, shit.
Okay, so we were trying to figure out the volume. Okay, so it is 15 centimeters above the head, and the color is a kaleidoscopic rainbow. Remember that you are an infinite being with the ability to expand your awareness beyond space and time. Consider the paradigms outside this physical reality may be unfathomable until we raise our vibration and can think outside the mind. Meditate on the idea that everything that ever was and ever will be is happening simultaneously. And the next card is our ancient future. Okay? Alice might need to flip that card up.
I just might. This one? See if I can get it in there.
Okay. Wisdom from indigenous peoples, ancestors holding the keys for the future, ancient remembering, bloodlines, how the past affects the future, a time to step up, timeless power symbols, and activations for powerful shifts. This card is imbued with activations for a new paradigm. You are now being showered with blessings in preparation for a transformation. It may be turbulent times, but you will grow and heal through the coming journey. Partake in activities that help you drop into a meditative state as often as possible. Use clearing tools to raise your vibration and don't get caught up on the destination. Focus on the journey and experience. You can navigate a situation you have no experience with by being truly present. Integrity and intuition will be. Yes.
Alright. Oh, we got people. Everybody's there. Oh no. Can you see any of that?
No. Remember when I said I liked it when the words were bigger up there? Yeah. And that was
Are you on
last
YouTube?
time. Yep.
Facebook.
But, well, going back and forth between the two of them. Okay, guys. Grandbaby gave me presents. He got me sick.
day. Girl, you better get your butt back here. Dipped on me last week, too. Okay. I think we got it. My gosh, I think we got it.
That's it.
Holy cute. Holy crappy. Alright. So we can't see this. No sound, no sound. Hi, Marilyn. Did we get Marilyn? Marilyn, I didn't get out. How is everybody doing on this super blue moon, full moon? I don't know.
And I'll tell you what, guys, that moon is absolutely gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Oh my God. I'm so very ready. I so wanted to have a fire tonight.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have been able to take it.
Nope. Nope. That was what I woke up to.
Alright, we got Natalie.
Got Natalie?
We got Natalie. Let's get Natalie. I don't know.
Tonight. Glad you got incense.
I got incense and wholesome. I got them both. So, how you been, Natalie? Gosh, how long has Courtney been around? She was my very first reading. Like, ever. I was so scared shitless. Yes.
She's been around for 8 years.
Go. You never did tell me the news either, Courtney. You said you did it. What did you do? Are you pregnant again?
What are you doing?
Courtney.
Okay, because we're trying to do Natalie's reading.
I know. I just looked down and saw it, and she said, I remember she said something last week. She hasn't filled me in.
I think that's in the air, Natalie, because I've been cleaning as well.
Well, you're starting off with a strong.
Yep.
Okay. Why is there an upside down bitch here? That's why.
Oh.
Yeah. That really sucks because it's in upside down.
Yep, she's upside down on my deck too.
You know, I just.
Okay.
Why is there? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to pick out the positives first, okay? The first card that came out was the Nine of Wands. That's the empath card. That's the warrior, okay? The next card that came out was the Nine of Pentacles. That's the mini Empress. The next card is the Ten of Wands. Then you got the Knight of Cups, the Upside Down Hermit, the Upside Down Queen of Cups, the Upside Down Sun, and Judgment. Okay? Basically, right now, with the fact that you said that you're cleaning everything, you're clearing space. You're ready to make room for something new to come in. You're definitely ending cycles because you've got the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. So you're ending cycles that are pertaining to taking on burdens that aren't yours to carry. Work, finances, and you're changing the things that you feel are important. There's been a shift there. And it might have something to do with this devil card. You're doing your shadow work. You're facing your own inner demons. Quite honestly, I kind of feel like you've got almost a I don't give no cares about anything that I don't give no cares about. You've got the Upside Down Hermit, and that means that you've been introspecting, been looking at yourself, and you're coming out of that. And quite honestly, I'm not getting the feeling that this Upside Down Queen of Cups is bad. This Upside Down Queen of Cups is righteously in her energy, yes, and she's making changes. She is you.
You know, Dawn and I talked about that. I've seen so many readers see an upside down queen, and they just automatically assume that's a bitch, that's a this, that's a that. But you know what?
She is, but it's not always just because she hasn't, just because she's mischievous and causing problems.
Well, somebody could have turned her upside down.
Yeah,
It could be
exactly.
a situation, and she's not usually, but they just assume that's the way she is, and it just drives me nuts. Well, maybe that upside down King of Swords turned her ass upside down.
Yep.
You know?
But you do have a King of Wands, but he's right side up. That means he's balanced. He's done his work. He's stable.
Well,
But the cards that kind of
oh, I got a double queenie.
they concern me, but not completely concerned. You have the Page of Wands, and that's messages coming in pertaining to work, whether it's the spiritual realm that you're getting the messages from, or whether it's the physical world if you're looking at a different job or whatever. Okay? But the one that bothers me is this upside down Page of Cups. Or not Page of Cups, Page of Swords. I'm sorry. Because this is somebody who isn't, they're not necessarily wanting to see the whole truth of things. They're kind of trying to not, they're not ignoring it, but they are. They're not, they know that it's there, but it's like sweep it under the rug. Okay? But the question that I have to ask is if you have children. And this King of Wands, is this King of Wands the devil? Is he the one that's making you look at all of this stuff and change your perspective on things? Okay. Go ahead. You're starting to get. Go ahead.
No, I'm just talking to myself because I got a double queen and a double minus clarifying each other. And for some reason, when I'm dealing with this, I feel like I want to punch them.
Natalie, is that how you feel right about now?
It's just like
Observing. Yes.
I don't know. It's just,
Sometimes you learn so much by coming in and not saying a word.
something just feels. I don't know. It's like
She said, haha, yes. Okay,
yeah.
go ahead, Alice. Because I'm getting that, but
I mean,
mine's a little different. Mine's a
yeah.
little.
No, finish yours while because I don't want to get too excited and scare somebody here.
Okay.
So
I tend to be more reserved, and
Yeah.
Alice tends to be more
I
in your
feel
face.
it.
Okay.
I feel it, and no, it's not. Well, yeah, I feel it.
Okay, well, it's this motherfucker's fault because he's not necessarily as upright as he seems to be. He's
That's
definitely
okay.
got it.
He's about to get a face full of spirits here.
I feel it.
So what else you got?
Well, it's all whispers.
You
Are
want
you
me to go
making?
ahead?
Yeah, because I feel like she's making plans in this observing, and she said more like a shove.
Like a show. Okay.
Well, I think that probably has to do with this Knight of Cups facing away from this mini Empress over here. Like this King of Wands, she's getting let him know that it's not real.
Well, I feel like somebody's wasted a lot of time and money, effort, love, and somebody's walking away from the Ten of Pentacles.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like the way I'm feeling it over here. There's only one cup, and it's this upside down Queen of Cups. She is addressing all. Well, then there's the Knight of Cups, so there's two
I
cups.
have the Seven of Cups because somebody got treated.
Yep. It's like she's addressing all of this stuff, and she's getting ready to walk away to find her cups, to fill her own cups. And it's kind of like you figured out that it doesn't matter how much money you have if you don't have love.
It's no, it's it. She's turning herself right side up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been a battle. And Natalie, I'm just gonna tell you, honey, you need to get centered with spirit. I think you already know that. Even though I'm not really seeing a lot of spiritual cards on this board right now because they're all the lower court cards outside of death, the devil, and the high priestess.
I'm hyper focused on all the things right now.
Now, with this, you got a lot of shifting going on with this energy right here because on the devil came out the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody got some kind of idea here going on with the High Priestess. Somebody planning something. That's why I'm sitting here going,
Michelle, you won't be next. We've got a list. We'll put you on the list. I think there's 3 people in front of you.
Death after the High Priestess.
Death after the High Priestess. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I got the devil, I got the High Priestess, and I got death. So,
That's a
and
spiritual.
right there is the Ace of Pentacles. Now
That's
this
a
I'm seeing
spiritual
like
battle.
that's what's going on right now.
A lot of
This is all about, okay, you guys, basically, what's going on here? It's microcosm, macrocosm, all right? It's going on in the 4D too. And the more we fuck this up, the less energy we give the real warriors.
I just pulled a death card. Interesting.
So, I'm feeling like what's going on here, there's 2 sides of this. Natalie, on your side, I don't know, well, let's say, I can't say it's your side, but somebody's coming up with a plan. And it's going to be a sneaky plan to balance some shit out. I don't know if it's justice, but actually to get back something, because over here they balanced it out. But basically what I'm seeing here is somebody, I got the Queen of Swords clarified by the Page of Wands and the 7 of Cups. So somebody is sitting in their power, looking kind of at the messages that they got, what they thought was going to happen. Somebody got confused, turned over, upset, because we got this Queen of Cups upside down. Somebody done messed with the wrong bitch.
That's just going to come out of much more balanced.
She is, but here's the thing about this that's really weird, is she's going to come out of this really balanced because she's going to learn herself. Because on this upside down Queen of Cups, I got the 8 of Wands, which is all about movement.
Yes.
Messages. Quickly moving. And then I got the right side up Queen of Cups.
Nice.
Okay? So somebody's facing themselves right here. Somebody's fixing some shit. Somebody's getting down to the dirty and talking to themselves, and they ain't playing. You know? This Queen of Cups is going, oh my God, you did so good there. Yes, we need more of that. Oh, do you remember that time? And you have those good memories, and you really draw on those beautiful moments as you're trying to heal this. Anyway, I feel like there's been a battle here between these 2. And somebody's getting real with themselves with this Queen of Spades, or Queen of Swords. And she's telling that upside down Queen of Cups, man, and don't fuck with people's emotions. You cannot do that. You cannot make a victim, okay, of an innocent person. Now, I'm just going to tell you, over here we have this, so somebody stood up for themselves as well. And if it's not an innocent person, I'm just going to tell you, do what you got to do, sister. You know your story, and it doesn't look fun. And I ain't mad at you.
But you're doing a fantastic job.
Yes.
Okay. You're doing a fantastic
Yes,
job, and
you
the
are
end
getting-
result is going to be everything that you could ever hope of,
No,
and
this,
more.
this is the bitch getting closer. Right here.
Closure.
Yes, this is, if she ain't gay, I mean, she not happy. Not happy. And then here, the messages, and then turning right side up. That's somebody also getting closure. So I don't know if maybe you took closure, if you didn't actually get closure, or what that's about. But
She said, I feel like
yeah. And here's a little asshole that stole your piece, you know, all swordsy. But
and
I did you walk away from this? Somebody's regretting. And I think Five of Cups, cheers. Yeah, I think it's this egotistical human. The Burgermeister.
okay, and Natalie, I just want to say, okay, I didn't have the death card, but Alice had the death card. You had the death card. It doesn't. Oh, it doesn't. More often than not, it doesn't mean an actual physical death.
No.
What it actually means is a change, and it's like a death
It's
and
like
rebirth.
a Phoenix Rising.
Yes.
Phoenix Rising card. It's okay. It's very, very, very quick change. Like, it's almost like an epiphany.
Just feeling I'm kind of distancing myself. That's slow.
Hi, Selena. How are you? Yeah, but I feel like you're moving in faith for a victory. And let me tell you why. Usually this Two of Swords isn't that great. But sometimes, you know, when I look at this one, I kind of feel like she's ready anyway. You know, the masters with the blindfolds on that take the swords and really mess up those watermelon. You know? So I kind of feel like also with this crescent moon here and this victory card right here with it, I feel like somebody is moving in faith. And they're trusting themselves. And they're trusting that little piece in them that nobody else does. That if they probably would have listened to it before, they wouldn't be in this, like, Nine of Swords energy. Here. This is the upside down. That means you're coming out of it.
Oh.
That means you're coming out of it. But when I clarified the upside down Nine of Swords, I was like, yeah! That a girl. I'm so proud of you. When I looked at it a little deeper, it looks like, you know, you're building with somebody that puts you in the right side up, Nine of Swords. Now, here's the other double. I had the Nine of Swords clarifying the Nine of Swords. That's a lot of fun. This is the kind of pain that will force you to change. Won't have a choice. Sorry. Anyway, the good news is you decided to equal give and take with yourself right now. Because you're standing in your own power with this Queen of Swords. And I feel like, in a way, you're standing in the middle of the room just daring people. That's what I feel like. You've had it. E-fucking enough. And I also know that. So, when I see this over here, though, with the devil and the Ace of Pentacles and if somebody is making some plans like against you with this high priestess here, it's like something you don't see. Whoever is scheming, it's going to turn out the other way. And that's the thing they don't see. Because that kind of energy doesn't work in the end. Now, I don't know if this is a business thing or... because I don't see a lot of cups either. But I do see a lot of freaking truth. And I do see somebody defending the truth. And I haven't looked to see what's on the world.
She said, yes, I have.
That's the outcome.
The change and the choice have arrived.
Yes. That's my girl. I'm so proud of you.
And I just want to say, as I sit over here and I shuffle while Alice does her reading, and I look at the cards that come out, I had to stop when I got this. I got the Six of Swords, that's moving into calmer waters, and the Chariot. That's somebody that's moving in faith.
Yes.
Just make sure when you leave that you empty those swords out of your boat too.
You get one. I got two. I don't have one.
Well, that might be because you got 4 decks of cards on your table.
Yeah, I like them.
I understand that. But I'm just saying, the more decks of cards you put on the table, the less space you have to use.
It's not like I got a lot of other space around this. I guess if we do something, I don't know.
We'll get it figured out.
Yeah. Maybe I can look up.
Okay.
See that one and 3 of them.
Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Did we put Michelle on? We did not.
No, I was getting all excited over the cards. You made me cry.
All right. Sherry. Oh, let's see. Sherry. Oh. All right. Hello, Selena. We got you on the list. You're welcome for the clarity. It's always a pleasure. Guys, I just want to take a second. I know Alice has been super, super busy. We both have TikTok accounts. Alice has set up a shop on TikTok with all of our products. Okay? Soaps, lotions.
Not all of them.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Stop over there and check us out. Authentically Alice, Dusk to Dawn.
It's good stuff, guys. And I'm not lying. It's all handmade.
CNET, we'll put you on the list.
And one of these days, I'll get my jewelry line. This is kind of cool. And also, what I really like about it, see that line right there? It's like totally perfect right till it comes over here. But that's one of the things the guy, when I took the aura picture, made me take off.
Because you had made it yourself.
He just picked it. All the stuff that I made myself, he made me take off. The rest of the stuff, I didn't have to take off. And I was like, how did you know that?
Jai, we'll put you on the list. Sherry, are you here?
Sherry.
thank you, Andrea.
Andrea's here?
Andrea Shea.
Hi, Selena. Alright. But Pinterest.
Who are you going after?
Courtney. Oh, wait. I just seen her. Oh, wait. Maybe because I pinned her ass.
Okay. Oh, that's no fun. All right. Sherry, we're coming back to you. Latoya, are you still here?
Who? Selena's here.
Selena's on Facebook.
Selena.
Or Latoya.
Oh, Latoya?
Yes, okay. Latoya, did you have a specific question, or did you just want like a general?
You aren't angry, are you? I don't know if I can take my empath me sometimes.
Okay. General reading for Latoya.
Alright.
Because
Maybe
I'm going to
it's the
take that
mood.
you're not angry. I'm not feeling angry.
No, I'm not angry.
That-
Why would I be angry?
Not you, her.
Oh, no. I was feeling the situation.
She wants to know what is Charles the Taurus' intentions towards me.
To be a bull.
And you're a Gemini, right? Is that what I saw earlier? You're a Gemini?
I'm in Taurus. Sounds like steak to me. 2 swords.
Yes.
2 swords and a bull. Sounds like dinner.
Maybe.
Oh boy. Alright. Everywhere. It's fan.
Okay, well, we're starting off. Okay. All right. We started off with the upside down Empress, and then we got the upside down Six of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the World. Okay, so Tauruses are very bullheaded.
Yes. That's why they're the bull.
Yep.
But they can also be very practical, usually very successful,
Very loving.
But you, as
In
long
the
as you're
right,
not,
yep,
yeah,
in
as
the right
long as you're
energy.
not upside down, because
Yeah, well, she's upside down right now. You feel like a victory was lost, but you're standing in your truth, and you're not backing down. This is... Were you here Saturday as well? You guys are no contact right now, right? Alice, what did you do with that box of contacts? Did you bring?
it's right there by you. That means
we talked. Fantastic! But I don't feel like you got anywhere with it.
a little bit. I think so. Just a little bit. But it's, I don't know. I feel really trepidatious but hopeful. That's what I'm feeling right now. But still kind of.
Oh.
Are you feeling wishy-washy a little bit? 1 minute it's kind of like, yeah, it's that come here.
It is. It is. Okay. This is gonna turn off this fan. I already stopped that one. Okay. This is gonna sound completely like left field. Okay. Basically what I'm seeing is work on yourself. Work on yourself, making yourself better, okay? Don't really worry so much about him because you guys have a connection, but right now it's kind of in and out, in and out, in and out, all right? Do the work on yourself. As you do, it will pull him in, okay? If you stop, okay. I feel like there's a bit of a trauma bond between the two of you, and I feel like there's points where you can't focus on anything but him and you let yourself slide. And I don't necessarily mean you don't do your hair or you don't get your nails done. I mean that you stop your focus on what your dreams are to focus on him. Okay? Stop doing that. Okay? Because I'm feeling as you got as he goes no contact or you go no contact, I'm feeling that you get really anxious and like that's all you worry about. And then every time you start to talk yourself out of it, like, man, this is stupid. I need to focus on me. Every time you do that, then he comes back around. And then you focus on him and then all of everything just kind of stops. What I'm seeing is you're in this upside down Empress energy. You feel like you've lost something that was important to you. You're trying to stand in your truth. You do have the world in front of you, okay? But down here, we've got the Knight of Swords, okay? It's kind of moving away from this little mini Empress. She's right side up. She's working on stuff. She's studying. She's gathering things. She's figuring out what's important and making steps towards it. And then we have this Temperance Angel. Okay? This Temperance Angel, she's a bitch. Okay? And the reason that I say she's a bitch is because temperance, tempered steel. That's the easiest way that I can put it. And it's going into the fire. It's getting red hot. Getting beat, formed into something. Cooled off. Pulled back out. Check it out. Oh, we need a little more work over here. Back in the fire. Bang, bang, bang. Until you get into the shape that you want. That's where you're at right now. You're being tempered by this angel to be who you are meant to be. Okay? It's not a bad thing, but the quicker you study and the quicker you learn, the quicker you get out of that cycle. And if you are if you are fighting it and trying to hold on to things instead of focusing on what Spirit wants you to do, this angel rears her head, but it's not for lack of love. It's because of love. But it can hurt like a bitch.
It does during these times anyway.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't hurt right now, with everybody the way they're doing it, then we're not doing it right.
Nope.
Because we gotta hurt to teach them what love is. Because it kind of sucks.
And the last two cards I have is the upside down Page of Swords and the upside down Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so in number one, this whole reading is all about you. It's all about the things that you need to do and where you need to put your focus. Charles isn't necessarily in here. He is, but in this Knight of Swords, he's coming in, he's going out. He's facing away from the Empress, the mini Empress, okay? Focus on you. As you do, he'll come back. Don't take your focus off of you when he comes back. Make him earn it instead of dropping everything and going straight for him. Okay? Otherwise, you're just creating a trauma bond and a trauma cycle that will cause you a whole lot of pain. And this angel is here to make sure that you're going to get the lesson. Focus on yourself. And that's how you get it.
She'll get it. She will get it.
All right, what you got, Lee?
Well, are you ready? Somebody's putting the past in the past. Congratulations.
Good deal.
Somebody's standing up for themselves, finding that light within.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, but I keep diving deeper and deeper.
Well, this is pretty deep.
Yeah.
I mean, this is past life holding, possibly. With this 6 of Cups upside down. Ow. It's a lot of damn pentacles here. Okay. I don't know about Charles the Taurus. And I'm sorry, but I think that
well, he's either going to come forward and step up to the plate, or he's going to step away.
well, somebody. I'm getting new. For happy. I'm getting new. Because this upside down, like, Knight of Swords. And it could be even him, new. But the problem I'm seeing here is I'm not seeing a lot of change.
No.
But we ain't done yet. So if he's showing up in this upside down Nine of Swords and I get that Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the freaking Ace of Wands here.
Damn. If you had a question, the answer is yes.
Here's the thing, though.
Yep. There's always a but. Damn it.
I really wish you would remember who your first soulmate is.
Spirit.
Because when you do, all this shit comes true. And I feel like you're struggling here. I do. I feel like you're struggling. And I feel like the struggle's kind of within yourself. But this Two of Wands, you have a choice to make. Now, I don't know who's stalking who here. But, I don't know. Let's find out. This kind of feels like a little bit. Because with the upside down Knight of Swords, I mean, if we go back into this right now.
Okay, Nicole, I
Four of
put you on the
Pentacles.
list. There's 5 people in front of you.
Now I'm looking at this, and I'm feeling like this may be a timing thing, because I just got the Four of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, or Ace of Swords. Okay, that's good. Alright. My feeling is that there's a time and a place for everything. And I wish you would, like, concentrate on you right now. And the reason is, there's a lot of possibility here. And the possibility that I'm looking at has nothing to do with any. The only man showing up here is the upside down Knight of Swords. Seriously. Oh, sorry, we have a Knight of Wands too.
Hello, Queen.
So, yeah, it's that kind of energy because there's some really good shit right here. I just want to make sure. I'm getting the feeling, whatever this is, that you need to wait and stand in your power, because with this Queen of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Wands.
Queen loves your hat.
Thank you. I needed some magic. Anyway, yeah, I was kind of feeling that before I got on. This literally could go either way. And either way, with you sitting in this Queen of Pentacles energy, you're going to be okay. But what bugs me is this guy right here. Now, maybe. Holy shit. Okay. I finally found some cups. Yay! Okay, well, this guy probably, yeah, maybe he had some messages of regret or something dishonest happened. And now he's kind of like, gee, baby, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Oh my God.
Isn't that what I said?
Oh my God. Somebody got bitch slapped. Somebody got a psychic bitch slapped.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, whoever this upside down Knight of Swords is, look at this. Here. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So the upside down Knight of Swords
Yeah.
says somebody who isn't standing in their truth, who isn't accepting the truth.
He's a little jealous bitch who likes to like put it stock and okay. Here.
Okay, so then we got
Along
the
with this.
hold on. So then we got the Eight of Wands, that's movement. Then we got the Four of Cups, that's stability.
That's also messages.
Okay.
With moving or somebody talking.
Then we got what?
This is the Four Cups.
Yep,
Or
stability.
Four Cups?
No, I'm sorry. That was Four of Wands.
That's like not paying attention.
Yeah.
That's missing out, feeling like somebody missed the boat here, and it's probably the swordsy guy, right? So somebody's getting the message and looking at the regret, and oh my God, I missed out, and
Then we got the Seven of Swords.
yeah, he's an asshole.
Yeah.
He goes right along with that guy. But then, you know, he's looking at all that, and he's bringing a little message of love here.
Page of Cups.
Because he had a visit.
The High Priest.
Pulled some of those layers off those onions. He did not have a choice.
The Shadow Side.
Let me tell you why. Latoya. Do you see what's right there in between? That's the High Priest. The Shadow. Let me tell you what happened. Mommy and Daddy came into town. Mommy and Daddy came into town here because there is the High Priest, the Shadow Self, and the High Priestess.
Yep.
And they had a little intervention.
Yep.
And they said, Bubby, come here. Let me tell you something. What are you doing? What are you doing? You know, I just saw that, like, you ever heard about the Mexican mamas, right? I have some Mexican friends who do not ever piss off their mamas. Yeah, because they, like, it just saw, like, Mommy and Daddy coming in and down. What are you doing? All happy face, you know, as they're snacking. That's what I'm feeling here, LaJoya. Now, I want to know what the hell, because we have all these aces, and we have all these really high freaking cards, so who exactly are you, ma'am? Just curious.
She knows. She just doesn't want. She knows. She just doesn't want to step into it yet.
Well,
she's being tempered into it. She
here's
knows,
the thing.
but she's got to get there.
Here's the thing. Somebody is not using their gifts, which is causing this kind of shit to happen, because that's what's drawing when you ignore.
Oh.
So, here's the deal. Spirit is like sitting back and saying, okay, time to make a deal. Here's the scoop. It's the way it is. If, like, you hold back your cup, which is the one that Spirit gave you. Now, I'm just giving you a true scoop here, guys. I'm not playing anymore.
Okay, Andrea, you're on the list.
Your happiness, it's coming. You literally have a major victory, okay? Underneath this upside down 6, which is putting the past in the past, alright? Dealing with your badass self. It could also be like, bad childhood. Blah, blah, blah. But here's the deal. We got the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the victory. Alright? To me, that's the outcome. Now, with this standing up for yourself here, 7 of Wands. I got the Ace of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So, to me, this is about you holding back those gifts when you ought to be passionately either looking into them, embracing them, understanding them, because Spirit really needs that right now. Really needs you to embrace that beauty that you obviously have inside. But tell me something. Do people come up to you and just start telling you their problems? dump their shit. We like help them and make them feel better. That kind of crap. Does that happen to you?
Yes. Oh, prophetic. She be having lots of dreams.
Okay, I'm trying to get it. I don't. I'm trying to see.
And yes, sometimes people do come up and start telling her their life history.
Sometimes. Yeah, you've been having a lot of dreams. Okay. Duh. That's why I've been sitting over here before I even started this. I almost didn't want to touch the cards because I already knew the story. And one of these days I'm going to put them down.
And just talk.
And I'm just going to talk. Because that's what I used to always do. But people like the cards, so. And I think. I like the cards too, but I think it takes longer. But here's the thing, Ladybug. We got the 2 of Wands here. This is about choices. You know, it's about choices. We got the Lovers over here too, which is also about choices. You have choices, and I feel like any way you want to look at it, it'll be good if you make the first choice, which is put spirit first. You know?
Okay. I just want to cut in here and say, Latoya,
That's
when you get up,
delicious.
when you get up and you remember your dreams,
Write them down.
it's messages from spirit. Okay,
Write them down.
write them down. All right. I don't remember my dreams. The last dream I remember was from like almost 10 years ago. Okay, and it was a big one. All right. I wrote it down, and it was all I could think about for like days. And the more I thought about it, the more I saw. Okay.
I just thought about my flying dreams. Latoya, you ever have flying dreams? Just curious. I just want to fly. Hi, Mom. Hi. She laughing at me. Oh. Oops. Anyway, here I'm just so excited on this because
No, she doesn't have flying dreams.
she doesn't.
Nope.
She might. I have on this 2 of Wands. Spirit is basically asking you with this Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is amazing. That's one step under the Empress. She basically has a little bit of everything. Look at her. Down to earth mother. And then we have the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Your truth is literally your success and your dream come true. So, I feel like you already know. But you have this question, oh, could it be? No.
Well,
And it's like,
I kind of feel like she wants a partner, and
she does
she's
with this
focused-
Lovers right
she's
there.
focused so much on having a partner that she's not focusing enough on herself, and that's why she keeps going through the lessons that she keeps getting.
And
when
that's
she
what
focuses on herself, the partner, the correct partner will come. Dude, Charles has potential, but every time you start focusing on him, he leaves. You need to focus on yourself. That constantly, every time he comes back, you focus on him. That pushes him away. It creates a trauma bond.
You make him prove that shit if he
Yes.
comes back. Don't even, no. You make,
Continue
Trust
to
me.
focus on yourself. Continue to focus on your dreams. And
This
continue to move forward.
is not
If
a good
he's supposed to be there, he'll step in line beside you.
right. But right now, that's not a good energy. And it's about to get some karma, if it hasn't already. But with the high priest and the high priestess there, that's some heavy. And he got a shadow of white. There's the, anyway, here's the thing. You got choices to make, and I feel like there's so many new beginnings here. You got 3 freaking aces, okay? And I have a feeling I'll probably find another one if I go looking at the bottom of these decks. I don't know. Just maybe. I don't think I accidentally ran into it. No. But with this, Lovers, the Ace of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. Now, Latoya, I'm not sure if, you kind of like it hot, let's say. Or maybe he does, but somebody's thinking too much with their wands or with the stuff. So, I feel like with all these wands here, there's some real hot stuff going on too. So I feel like there's that attraction as well. And I feel like maybe Spirit is wanting you to say, okay, have a little drink of ice water here, take a break.
She said, LOL, it is.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm sitting here going, anyway.
Keep in mind that
Bless you, though.
keep in mind that that's a benefit, okay? That's
6 of Cups
that's
right
not
up.
where
That's a double.
it's not where you need to focus. Where you need to focus is on all of the other stuff. Now, they say
No, I'm turning
sex
it
don't
upside
sex don't make a relationship, but it can break one. All right? So, make the relationship or focus on yourself. Keep your goals in mind and keep working for them, towards them. Okay? That's where temperance comes in. We tend to focus too much on the sexual side of a relationship and forget about all of the other things like communication and lifting each other to their goals and keeping each other
You guys,
on track.
we need to understand something, okay? Love is not physical. Love is spirit. Anything after that is just icing on the cake. If we focus on that kind of love, and I'm just going to give it to you because everybody says, why are you so angry about this? Everybody, everybody's out there embracing love, as they call it.
Their idea of love does not equate sex. Sex is a byproduct of love.
I wouldn't call it a byproduct. It's supposed to be a sacred ritual, not a byproduct. All right? Now, here's the thing. What everybody's doing out there that everybody's so proud of and is so good, whatever. Do you realize that it is 25 megahertz below anger? Everybody gets mad at me for getting mad at them because they can't get their head out of their pants. When you look at it from the collective perspective, what is everybody doing? Keeping us way down here. And sorry, I want to be up there. So would you mind just like, I don't know, ice water? I don't know.
Okay.
So we can get our head on our shoulders and we can get to what's important, which is getting back to spirit. Because let me tell you something. When I looked at it, I got another 6 of Cups right here. 3 of Cups. which is reunions, and then Knight of Pentacles. But you can't push him. Because if he did get a psychic bitch slap, that's going to take a minute for him to process that.
Yep.
Because that kind of shit ain't funny. It's
Nope.
real. That's kind of like waking up with a ghost sitting on your chest when you don't believe in that shit. Kind of like, you know, so.
Okay. Mary, are you still here?
That's some real stuff, Latoya.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you got this.
She does.
I
She
know,
does.
that's some pretty high energy.
She
With
does.
the,
She's recognizing the patterns now.
but with the, also with the holy,
Is Mary supposed to be Marilyn?
you know, holy shit.
I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
I think with
You're welcome, Latoya.
I think with the Ace of Cups, which is the quintessential holy feminine, coming out in the row right next to the Ace of Wands, which is quintessential holy masculine. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of like, that's some hot stuff. Lucky you, but you know.
Oh, ain't the hard way.
Ain't the hard way, she back.
Hey, I just want to let you know, the last time you came
She
in.
knows.
Okay.
I told.
Okay. Cause yeah, I was a little salt when all those messages came
Yeah,
through,
they just
and
did
you
it
were,
again.
yeah. So, okay,
All right. Who we got?
Marilyn.
Marilyn.
And I do believe that Eight to Hardway is going to be our last one tonight because
Don's
my
puny.
grandbaby gave me the gift of
Puny.
I'm sick now. And I'm not real happy for it.
That's okay. I was puny when my leg went out, and I was sitting on it.
Okay. Marilyn says, I had a heart attack 3 weeks ago, and now I may have a pulmonary embolism in my right lung. I go for testing tomorrow. Can you give me some indication of how it will go? Thank you.
Well, right at this second, my stomach does not feel too. First card out is 10 of Cups. Look. Oh my God. Well, I'm not even seeing a damn problem. If that tells you anything.
Yes, Queen, you're on the list. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, if you're having issues, I'm seeing like miracle shit going on here.
Yeah.
I ain't
And that's
even
exactly
playing.
it. That's exactly
I
it.
am looking at. I wish this was me.
What I got
Somebody.
was the Upside Down Lovers and the Magician, okay? The Magician already knows he has everything within him to complete everything that he needs to complete,
Mhm.
okay? I'm not seeing bad things. Not seeing bad things at all. What do you got over there?
All right. It's like this. Somebody is taking the time with spirit.
Yep.
They know the score. I don't even feel like there's really a lot of worry here about it. And if this isn't you, there's somebody else's magic here that's freaking, you need to thank. Because, this is miracle energy right here. And it ain't play.
All I'm gonna say is the faith of a mustard seed, Marilyn.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys, I can't even tell you some of the things that I've seen happen. I mean, you wouldn't believe unless you were a part of it. And everybody that's seen it with me, they aren't going to talk because they're catty bitches. You know, they aren't going to say, oh my God, did you just see that? Did you just see what happened? Yeah, I just saw what happened because I helped make it happen.
Yes, Andrea.
So,
Yes.
and that's what I mean. There's Marilyn, you need to get back to me because when this is all said and done, there might even be. I mean, I've got the mini Empress, and then I got the Queen of Wands there.
Yeah.
And then the four. So
I'm not getting bad energies. Look,
no.
look. A spirit is here. God, with whatever your
Oh hell yeah.
spiritual, religious preference is right here. Okay? You're not walking alone. All right? You're not walking alone at all.
No.
Have belief in the fact that everything is going to be okay.
I believe it. I believe it enough for both of us.
Yep. All right. Now we got Michelle. Michelle, are you still here? And yes, it is a blue moon tonight. And if you have not seen it yet, oh, please do. She is absolutely beautiful. You're welcome, Marilyn.
You gotta love the crone. Just gotta. I mean, the crone, think about it. That's the grandmother. That's the grandmother energy that, you know, when you were a kid and you got a boo-boo, she would always fix it. Make it right. Kiss your forehead. Pat your butt. Keep a Band-Aid. What did it say? Amazing energy to work with you. Amazing energy to work with you guys. So who we got?
I'm officially Corona age. See, I kind of have a problem with that officially crone age. Because in the understanding of the maiden,
It's an honor to be a crone.
the maiden is the young girl who has just hit childbearing age, and childbearing age is when they go through puberty. The mother is the one who actually has children, and the crone is the one who can no longer have children. We have a whole lot of crones who become crones at a very young age.
I was a crone when I was freaking born. Swear to God. Does that mean I'm having my child again?
And you're not a senior citizen either. You are 29 with X amount of years experience. Tiffany loves your hat.
I know. I thank you, Terry, or Tiffany.
I'm going.
But here's the deal. Here's the deal with that.
60 now. Don't fight to be old, okay? Don't fight to be old.
Being a crone is an honor.
Who has gone through the lessons, who understands things on many different levels.
She understands nothing and how important that is.
And in understanding nothing, she understands almost everything.
Because, well, she understands the value of nothing. Which everybody says,
No, you
what?
can have the crone title. I'm just saying, don't take the old title with it. Okay?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't really have anything. It's about wisdom. It's not about age.
Yes, that.
It's just that usually what wisdom is represented by age.
Yes.
But I was the baby at 9, and I think I was the smartest one when I was born.
Nope, you have fully owned that crone title, Marilyn. It's just don't accept the old age title that goes with it. Because we're as young as we feel, and once you start, look, we're not even supposed to be celebrating birthdays, because that just reminds us that we're older, because you age when you celebrate birthdays.
No, we're doing it wrong. We're doing it one day a year, and we should be celebrated every
day.
day.
Celebrating life every day. Yes.
And
Tiffany,
people get all up in your, and they just want to take your joy.
Tiffany, we actually have closed the list already tonight. My grandbaby gave me a present that I'm not real happy about. I'm doing my best to get it taken care of, but he got me sick over the last couple of days.
Tiffany, if you want to hit us up tomorrow,
or hit us up on Co-Creation Station, or Authentically Alice, or Dusk to Dawn, or the merging of Authentically Alice and Dusk to Dawn, or over on TikTok.
We could make a room and do a video with her in Co-Creation Station.
Yeah.
You guys, if we don't get to you, go to Facebook, Co-Creation Station. If you have a question that you don't mind other psychics and other practitioners trying to connect with, well, if they connect to you, they'll connect to you.
All right, Michelle, I have not seen comments since I asked if she was still in the room, so we're going to move right on to Selena. Selena was on Facebook.
Yes.
Let's go back over here. Selena, are you here? Yes. Okay, fantastic. She said,
"Oh,
did
she
you guys
stayed
call
there
my name?" Yes.
all that time.
Yes.
Bless your heart, Selena.
Okay, so we're gonna get a second for her to answer. She asked if we called her name.
Okay, girl. I know who Yago is. Yo, Yago. Yes, we did. Yeah. Since you're in Co-Creation Station, we'll just
Okay,
open a room
Selena
for you.
is here. All right, fantastic. Did you have a specific question you wanted to know about, or did you just want a general reading? Hoping for a relationship reading. Okay. Oh. Are you in a relationship right now?
Hi, beautiful. We just closed the list a little bit ago because Dawn's over here feeling wimpy. Her grandbaby beat her up. She got beat up by a 3-year-old. She did.
Yeah, very much so. Very, very much so. And it's got you really in a whole state of anxiety.
But if you want to, beautiful, go to Co-Creation Station on Facebook and join that group because we give post your question. Me and Dawn will get in there and get you at some point.
Okay, Selena. Alright. The first card that came out was the upside down Page of Swords. Okay. The next card that came out is the upside down Queen of Cups.
Okay, we're usually here on Saturday and Wednesday.
Then we have the Four of Cups. Then we have the Knight of Wands. Then we have the upside down Empress. The upside down Queen of Pentacles. The upside down Ten of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. So, here's the thing, okay? This is what I'm feeling like is going on. He is out here seeing several different people, sowing his oats, okay? He's got everybody in a state of anxiety. The thing is, he's got great potential.
Well, yeah, that's how he's sowing so many freaking oats.
But don't fall in love with the potential.
Did I just say that?
Because the potential's the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
The potential causes a trauma bond between you and him causing you the trauma, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And
Trust me, I just went through that.
It can be quite painful. It causes you to fall into a vicious cycle, okay? It's got you in an upside down energy, okay? And us divine feminines have to stop this energy, okay? And we stop that by standing in our own power, by standing up for us, all right?
Boundaries.
That whole... My mother and I have had multiple conversations, and I'm like, Mom, why are we doing this? This doesn't work. And she says, because that's just the way it's always been. Well, no, that's not the way it's always been. That's the way that it turned into. And it doesn't really work for anybody. It creates a whole lot of upside down energies. It creates a whole lot of disrespect and lack of boundaries and people being walked on. And that's not okay. So, in standing in your truth, you stand up for yourself. If it doesn't set right in here, then it's not right. Okay? And you have to stand up for yourself. You have to set those boundaries, and you have to hold those boundaries. Because if you don't love yourself, how can you show anybody else how to love you?
Well, not only that, but if you don't love yourself, you really can't love others well either.
Right?
You go, Andrea. Andrea said she just transmuted that shit out.
Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, I think that
That's the kind of things we need in co-creation station too.
Selena, I think that you've been in this situation long enough that you're starting to go through the cycles. I think that he starts off love bombing, and then he gets real cold, and then he goes back to love bombing, and then he gets real cold again. And what that's doing is that's creating you falling in love with the potential of who he can be and losing yourself in the process. I think that
And that's why Alice had to end it and go away when I saw that going on. I made sure. Done.
I think that you have to pull your energy back and focus on yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's nasty. Oh,
Yes. It is nasty.
okay. This last row just kind of confirmed everything that I just said. All right, because we have the upside down Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a nostalgia card. Okay, so you're spending more time in the past thinking about how things were when you guys first got together. This is a victory at all costs. Okay, that shit costs way too much and you can't afford it. And I'm not trying to be mean with that. I'm saying that with conviction because you don't deserve to afford a victory at all costs because you're going to lose your entirety of yourself if you do that. Sometimes the best victory is actually the loss. Okay? And then we have the upside down King of Swords
Sometimes just the thought of a loss could be a victory.
and the upside down Ten of Cups. Okay? Basically what this is saying is that you need to, in this Four of Cups, you need to focus on that cup that's coming down from the sky. Okay? You need to focus on your connection with spirit, and you need to start loving yourself the way that you want him to love you. If you want to go to the movies, take yourself to the movies. If you want to go out to dinner, take yourself out to dinner. Yeah, Miley Cyrus is screaming in my ear, I can't find
Okay.
my own flowers. But that's talking about self-love, okay? And that's where you need to focus. Go ahead, Alice.
And with all the energy that's been in here tonight, you gotta. I just had a flash. Mm-hmm. All right. Here's the thing I'm picking. It's Selena, when you first came in, which I really like the singer Selena.
Which one?
Because that
Selena?
song, yeah,
Which one?
the one that got shot.
Okay.
But that song, is going. One of her songs is going through my head because your name's Selena. But there was a part of her life that I think that you can kind of relate to. So I don't know if that singer means anything. But that song, that
What's the lyrics in it?
it's the she's like pop diddy bop bop
Bum bitty bum bum.
whatever.
That one.
I don't remember. It's been a long time. But that movie was basically about a Benedict Arnold, somebody that she trusted.
Yeah, her life story.
Well,
That was
yeah,
about
there was
her
a
manager stealing
yeah, it
money
was a
from
best friend like feeling. So I feel like there was more at play than. But the thing is, I feel like there's a time in your life coming that's, if it isn't here already, where you're going to feel trapped and alone. But you're not. Sometimes as we awaken to who we actually are, which is fucking amazing. I mean, God doesn't make any junk or spirit or whatever the hell you want to call it.
No, we're all supposed to be here at this exact time and place, right?
And what I'm feeling is everything in your life that isn't true is going to be made to go away. And it's going to hurt if it hasn't already. But the good thing is I saw the upside down 10 and it comes, it's like, I think you're ready to dump that shit out anyway. That's my feel. So you can fill it up with the good shit. Because I got one card out here, and that's the one I really want to concentrate on with all this energy. Because I feel like there's a lot of pain here. And it's really a lot of pain. This is spirit putting in front of me again what I need to heal from. Seriously.
Spirit does that.
Yes, it does. And thank you, Spirit. The world is right here. Past that, just barely past that upside down 6 cups and that upside down 10 of cups where you leave that shit behind you and you let those cups dump out so you can fill them with the good shit. And it's coming. Messages are coming. Actions are coming. As soon as you resolve yourself inside and say, I am worth so much more, and I'm going to go out there, and all those people that said I ain't nothing, I'm going to show them who the fuck I am.
What's that card?
That is the Queen of Wands, baby.
Is she right side up?
She is right side up.
That's even better.
Justice is here. Because here's the deal. Those people, whoever it was, that forced you into change at the end of those 5 swords, the winning at all cost card, basically forced you into change. Made you not be able to see the true gift through the pain. It was hard. I can understand that. It gets better. And the more you do this, the less it hurts. But the more it hurts you, the more pain they've caused you, the more pain they're going to get. This karma is coming, honey, with its justice. And you are rebuilding your strength with this 3 of Pentacles. But you're rebuilding it with the right source. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. You feel that inside you. Girl, you're gonna rock this shit. You have talent. You have God-given talent with this Three of Pentacles. And it's a talent that can make you some money, honey. What is that song? That Jangle Jangle? I got a little money, don't you? It folds. Yeah, my money don't jangle jangle. It folds. Because you're starting out with a new faith. You're going to be standing up for yourself. And all that fuckery is going out in the cold. Just a little longer. And a tower's coming. If it hasn't already. If it has already. We're just waiting for the lovers. I feel like once this all gets sorted out, ma'am, and you start standing in your emotional energy, after you take a little time to yourself from the dark night of the soul, and that is the thing for me that the hermit most represents is that dark night of the soul. Because if you look at this card, it's just amazing. I mean, he's standing on the edge of the cliff in the dark, up in the clouds. And I don't know if you can see his face, but he is looking straight at that lantern. But where is it? Oh. He's looking straight at that lantern. He knows he shouldn't move. Yeah. See those beams going right into his forehead? It's going right out the other side, man. He is starting to see himself clearly. He is getting the picture. Because he's looking at it. That's a magical freaking card right there, okay? This is so important to be able to look at yourself honestly and not from a freaking, you know, when I talk about energy, you guys got to forgive me. I got a little bit of George Carlin and Irma Bombeck fighting within me because I'm so loving like Irma Bombeck, but something about my mouth is George. You know, sometimes he just takes that seat, but this is really, really important energy, and there is some really good things coming to you. Oh my God. Here's the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, there must be something amazing inside of you with all this energy on the board. And you're about to find out what the hell that is. Because I feel like you have something within you that you are supposed to be bringing out here in somebody. This kind of energy is going to keep it down. And I have the feeling that Spirit isn't going to have it. So if you're keeping yourself down, that's going to get cleared too. And, you know, I don't know what to say. I feel energy. I feel people's energy. And I have this tug on certain. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like you kind of know what I'm talking about. But you got a little bit more to go.
Okay, Zenat, Jai, and Nicole.
Hello, Sunny. Dina.
We actually have closed our list tonight, Sunny. You're more than welcome to go to Co-Creation Station on Facebook and contact us there.
And as soon as we got time, we will. You can either make a post if it's not too personal. It is a practice room for other psychics. So if you want to meet people and say hi, and you have gifts and you want to practice them, heck, I'm even thinking about putting me up there for a reading. That might be fun. That might be fun. You might have to do Dawn too.
Not tonight.
No, I'm talking
Sick,
about any
right.
co-creation. We have to be willing to do. I mean, we have to be
The
willing.
list is closed. We closed at 8 the hard way. Okay, she's going to
Yes.
be our last reading tonight.
Yes.
I'm not feeling the best. I'm a little under the weather. My grandbaby gave me a present, and I'm not really liking it too well.
Yes.
Zenat,
Sunny, go to co-creation station, and because we kind of do a pretty good thorough reading on people, so
yeah. Pen is bogus.
and it's
Jai, Nicole.
I think it's a paper actually, because
Stop
I sabotaged it. It's a sabotaging.
that. Okay.
See that?
Sorry. I think everybody else was on too. Okay. Queen, are you still here? I saw you a little while ago.
When did you say that?
Zenat, Jai, Nicole, and Queen. And Queen was here not too long. So she's still here.
Oh, it fooled me. I know. Hang on, I gotta do a welcome.
Oh, yes. Queen is still here. Fantastic. It's your turn, ma'am.
Yay, Queen is here.
Did you have a specific question, or do you just want a general reading? And by the way, guys, like, share, subscribe. Check us out on
Absolutely.
TikTok. Check out all of our Facebook pages. Go visit Co-Creation Station. Join the group. Trying to get it set so that we can do all kinds of fun stuff there.
Yes.
She wants to hear from Spirit, nothing specific. Fantastic. Sometimes we learn a lot more in those general readings than we do if we ask a specific question.
Yago. Oh no, Yago. Yeah, I don't see. Relationship. Yeah, you got one, don't do it. We got Queen.
see her. She's here. It's here.
For some reason, I want to sing that song. I feel good. No, 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 no. I knew that I would.
Well,
I feel good.
I totally agree. Okay.
I do. I mean, it's like, ooh. Hallelujah.
Okay. So the first card that came out is the Page of Cups. Okay. And it's followed by the Hermit. And if you were in here just a few minutes ago, Alice explained the Hermit. Okay. This is somebody who's going within. Alright. This is somebody who wants to stop fighting. Alright. They're tired of all of the bickering. They're tired of all of the bogus, just petty stuff. And it has to do with this upside down King of Cups energy. Okay. And it also has to do with this upside down Empress energy. Okay. You're starting to focus more on your cups. You're starting to focus more on what love actually is and how love should actually be. See, we learn about love as children from our parents, how our parents interact with each other. That tells us what we should expect in a relationship and how to navigate relationships. Thing is, we mostly act out of traumas. Okay? So, as our parents are teaching us how to act between each other and what the idea of love is, we're taking on those traumas. Okay? So, we have to figure out, and we do that when we go out in the world. Okay? And we figure out that, hey, this person doesn't act like that. But when we're in a situation, we could be in the best relationship that we've ever been in our life and not have done the work of the Hermit, and we will create the same toxic environment that we grew up in because we know how to handle that. Okay? That's a cycle. That's a pattern. You're in a place where you're trying to change that. We have the upside down Page of Swords. Okay? This person is, they're starting to see truths, but they're not wanting to admit them. Okay? That's with the Two of Swords, with the blindfold on. You can see the blindfold over the eyes. That's somebody who understands that they have a choice, but they're not quite ready to make it. They don't necessarily. Okay. Then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant, the right hand of God, is in the middle of this relationship situation, understanding of how things work. Okay. We have the upside down Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody's idea of what abundance is getting turned upside down. May even be a little bit of financial struggles. Then we have the upside down Nine of Wands. Okay, this card is the Empath card. This is the card that somebody you feel other people's pain. Okay, this is the Wounded Warrior. This is a healer. Okay, thing about the healer, I don't understand why we sign up for this shit before we come into this world. But the healer has to go through all of the pain all of the suffering to get the lessons to be able to turn around, stick their hand out, and help the next person up and out. Okay? However, you've been doing work. I knew when I saw this hermit card that you'd been doing work, but I really know you've been doing work because you're turning your devils upside down. You're dealing with the codependency, alcoholism, drug addictions, whatever your demons are, you're dealing with them. And that's a very good thing. You're also ending cycles. You're ending cycles of broken families. You're ending cycles of the messed up idea of what abundance is. Because abundance isn't necessarily about money. You can't take that shit with you. Go. The only thing that you can do when you leave this world is leave behind your legacy. What have you done to help the family, children, grandchildren, etc.? What is the mark that you have made? That's what you leave behind, but you can't take it with you. What you take with you is the bickering and the fighting and the lessons and the understanding of the way that things should be. And as you come into that understanding of the way that things should be, that's what you pass down to your children, grandchildren, etc. That change, that shift to everybody being able to get along, that shift to understanding that money isn't what's important. I believe at one point in time there was no such thing as money because we didn't need it.
We still don't freaking need it. The only reason we need it is because we let them make us think we need it.
Yep.
There's like 9 million of us on this
Billion.
Don't get me started. Or billion, huh? Don't get me started.
Okay. Alright, that's what I got. You're doing a great job. You're doing fantastic. Keep up the good work. Because it's showing. Okay? Alice, it's your turn. What do you got?
I'm not even touched the cards yet.
Okay, go ahead.
Clean.
Go ahead. She's got some amazing energy.
Mama. Exactly.
She does.
And here's the thing. The score hurts over and over and over and over again, but the top and the bottom of it is you're coming into a realization of exactly who and exactly what you need with it. What's that got?
What you got, Alice?
Well, I'm
ahead.
sitting here looking at the Ten of Pentacles, baby, and I know why I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles, because Spirit's telling me this is you. You're all that in a bag of fucking chips. Because it made you the Ten of Pentacles before you came here. And you know this. You know you brought it all with you, Mama. And they ain't been able to take it away from you with this Wheel of Fortune. Nope. Every time they put you on that wheel, you were like, coming out on top. I don't care what you take, my spirit is intact. Now, every once in a while, you might have wiggled here and a little there, but I feel like pretty much you stayed strong and stayed balanced. Somehow. Not always. Not always. Because here's the deal. Okay, we always get hung up on the past. Because we always feel some kind of guilt about it if it didn't come out the way we wanted to. Right? Well, it still doesn't change it. And when we get hung up on a predestinated idea of what we want, then what happens is we kind of fuck ourselves over and over and over instead of.
She said God broke the mold with me.
I know the feeling. That's why I'm sitting here. And I'm like, why do I even need to explain this to you? It's like I was smiling when she came in because it's like sister energy. And that's what I was gonna say. There's some amazing energy in here tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you guys for showing up. And I'm gonna go out there. I'm probably gonna sleep. I'll probably throw my blanket on the yard and sleep under that. I'm lying.
I'm not.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Anyway,
But I am going to go out.
I feel like you never lost who you really were, Queen. Although you doubted yourself here and there.
I don't think it could have been me out of.
You know, every once in a while because of what was going on around you. But no, this ain't even funny. Why you here? I want you to give me a reading. I want you to give me a reading.
She's here for confirmation. Her daughter bought her tarot cards. Fantastic.
Oh, you need to come in the room and use them. We should open up a room just for tarot practice for people who want to practice tarot.
Co-creation station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Co-creation station, babies. Come join us. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's get together. Let's talk. Let's find that precious power that is meant especially for you and only for you because we all have it.
When she bought you the tarot cards, did you resonate with them?
See, I'm sitting here looking at this. I don't even have to. Before she even came in, it's like, whew, I know this energy. I don't feel it very often like that, though. Thank you, Queen.
I need to learn how to read and understand them. Just sit with them. Best thing that you can do is put them under your pillow and sleep with them.
I think
then just take some time and look at them.
I think I only got up to card 9 out of the major arcana so far. I'm actually posting them in Co-Creation Station and the traditional meaning of them, and then me and Don are talking about them, and sometimes telling stories of what we see about the energy of this and how maybe that
Yes, I'm actually spending time with a new deck now, and the stories that it's the monsoon deck, okay? And the stories that I get out of this deck is so peaceful. It's actually an anime deck, but it's so peaceful. And the pictures are different, and I don't have the book, okay? Alice, when she didn't start reading tarot cards really until she came to my house. We've known each other for like 8 years, 9 years, something like that.
And quite honestly, the best thing that ever happened to me was when I started feeling the cards instead of.
She was trying to give the book definitions of the cards, and one of her mentors finally told her, "Put the fucking book down. Yeah. Just put the book down and feel the card." Okay. And you can go through. When I was like 19 when I started looking, studying tarot and whatnot, and I learned with the Rider-Waite deck. And the Rider-Waite deck is like the hardest deck to understand. And it's because the pictures are so, I can't even explain it. They just don't flow, okay? But I look at the cards, and I've seen things in cards that card, that's not the standard meaning of it, but that's what I get from it. And people will come back and tell me, "Oh my gosh, nobody knew that. How did you know that?" It was in the card. It was there. It showed up in the card.
Hey, Queen, do you ever feel like you have a totally different perspective from everybody else in this world. Like the whole damn world is backwards and you just want to flip it upside down on its ass and say, ha! See, I told you. Doesn't that feel better now? It only hurt for a minute. That's me. That's what I want to do. Kind of like pulling off that Band-Aid. I just want to go, see, I told ya.
My deck came with a book. Sometimes I watch tarot and will ask the cards questions. Yep. And then, like I said, the best way to get the deck to feel your energy is to sleep with the deck. And then after that, spend some time with each card. But don't spend the time trying to memorize the book with each card. Spend the time looking at the card and feeling the energy in the card. Lay them out from like ace to 10.
Here.
They tell a story.
Let's give a for instance. Like, you have a deck there. Pull out your Justice card and your Empress card. Or, something. Because each card and each artist rendition, you have that energy in it too. And every deck is
different.
Like a different energy, even though.
And she said yes, she does feel like she just wants to flip the whole world over.
Yeah.
Did you pull out your Justice in your hands?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. She said Justice and Empress. Woo! Dang! Oh, sadness.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my Empress. She's a very nurturing woman. She is Gaia, okay? She is the birther of all things.
She's the creator.
Yes. Okay.
She is the quintessential mother.
And here is my Justice card. That's an angel. It's got this scale. No, got a sword. Got the sun. Shooting the rays up. Okay. Okay, and Alice is going to show you
2 more decks.
Yeah.
And you will see that there is an entire.
I'm going to have to argue with it. You aren't the Empress. You're the High Priestess.
You will, yeah. You will be. It'll take a minute. Like, see, her is kind of like one of the original types of Justice cards, closer to the original, with her holding the scales and the sword and the 2 pillars. One dark, one light. Only it isn't the pillars in this that are dark and light. It's I think it's flower pots. No. Well, no dark and light pillars. Or that's a High Priestess in it. But here's the original, like, Justice card. Now, in the Light Seekers, here's Justice. And you had the Angel, right? Now, do you notice the storm behind her? Alright. And see her reflection right there? I mean, they're both beautiful when you look at them the right way. They're true. So, they kind of tell different stories and they kind of feel different. This one, I really wouldn't want to fuck with her. At all. Now, this one, I kind of want to be her. You know? Because when this happens, freedom happens. And then we have the beautiful Empress. I love it. Witch's Tarot. Look at her. Now, on my aura picture, it was funny that the Empress, which I'm life path 3, which is the Empress.
She said her hair color is different in her reflection.
Yes, it is. But they're both beautiful. It's just one is darker and one is lighter. And when you see both sides adequately and honestly, and it's a beautiful thing. But I think the stars on the crown, that's like an ongoing theme with
That's the connection to spirit. That's her understanding, her intuition, and she's so balanced. She's the embodiment of all 4 of the queens, all 4 of the elements. She has balanced within her and can draw from them as needed.
No. The Empress is very spiritual and very otherworldly as well. And here is the Light Seers. And I love this one because it is so right on. Because I don't think in human beings really that much. Even though I do. But I don't. This more represents me.
You see in that depiction, she has in her womb the earth.
Yes. And do you see the moon above her? And you see how there's little seeds coming down from the moon. Can you see it? And wrapping, caressing around her and around her belly. Yeah. That magical moon we were just talking about that's right outside tonight. That's the Empress in this deck. It's freaking amazing. And each one of them will make you feel different. And they'll tell a story and they work together in such ways. I just feel them. Because I don't even need them, really.
And then they come with the same message, but they come with different
Feeling.
yes.
Behind them.
Because this one, that's got a pair of scissors, and that's like it's cutting somebody off. Like I said, I'm still learning this deck, but the energies are different. And with the energies being different in the decks, they tell different stories. So basically, I walk barefoot every day in the grass. Yes. Grounding.
Okay.
Alice only puts shoes on when she
I never
has
have
to.
my shoes. It's like, yeah, okay, I'll put on my footies. And that's it. Hi, Shopaholic. Hey, go to our shop at Authentically Alice on TikTok. Buy some of those wonderful soaps and lotions and bath bombs and
Right.
Oh man, you guys, I'm thinking, okay, here's my idea. Tell me what you think. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway.
I think that would be a
I
good
am
idea.
thinking about actually making one of my necklaces, one of my 108 malas,
Oh, nice.
handmade. And all
We've
of this,
actually closed the list for tonight, Shopaholic.
all of the stones in them are actual crystals and natural, actual stones. And usually make the thing that holds them together too. I'll put some pictures up of a couple of them I've made. Sometimes I don't make the bottom part, but
Well, I think if we're going to do a giveaway, we do a basket with some of our products in it.
well, I'm not done. Okay. So we should write it down, a gift basket, and we should do one with the house cleansing. We should do one with the soaps and lotions. We should also do some candles. Because we can do, if we do lives on TikTok, would you guys come join us on TikTok? Because we can do lives on TikToks and do giveaways.
Thank you so much, Shopaholic.
Thank you.
We are here twice a week. We're here on Wednesdays and Saturdays
and you
from
guys,
9 p.m. Central
And-
Time.
do we have anybody else left?
Yes, we
Oh,
have
sorry.
Andrea and 8 the Hard Way.
Ate the hard way and Android. But you guys go to Co-Creation Station and come see us and let's make a community and have some fun.
Yes.
I'm ready for that.
Andrea, are you still here? It's your turn, ma'am.
Andrea! Hey!
She's queen. You already got this. You already know. You were here for confirmation.
Yes?
Yes.
Seriously,
She's
I would
got
be...
her crystals under the moon right now. I need to take some lessons
I can't
because
find my moldavite.
I know that my crystals should be out there. We have Authentically Alice on TikTok. We have
Yes.
Dust to Dawn LTD on TikTok.
There's two, shops. You have Dust to Dawn shop?
I don't have a shop in Dust
Okay.
to Dawn
The
yet.
shop is at Authentically Alice. It's Authentically Alice, yeah. And then I have my page, which you'll see me in this hat, actually. I
And
believe.
that's Alice Burbaugh.
No, that's Authentically Alice 330.
Oh, okay.
So
Moldavite runs away. Yes, it does. And it does come back, too. It does come back.
I had that piece forever.
It'll come back. Just have patience.
Andrea, are you here? Was it her daughter?
You'll find it in about a month if it leaves you. That's about right. No, not the same one.
Okay.
Andrea and 8 the Hard Way. Are you guys here?
Sound off. Sound off. I don't know, but I've been told.
Why are we doing military cadence songs?
Because it's like March, baby.
Okay, well, I'm gonna march my butt to bed.
And windy.
I know, right?
Windy, windy, windy.
Rebecca says, hi, guys, how are you tonight?
Hi, Rebecca. Well, I'm good. She's with.
Look, I've been hanging around a 3-year-old all day. I could break out into a temper tantrum right now that will rival his. I've been watching all day.
And you think I'm afraid of that? I would just clear things away and let her. I'd be like, yay, yay. Okay, well, you unclench your butt now. Just a little bit. Maybe over here.
Look, I'm getting better.
She is.
Rebecca, we've actually closed the list tonight. It's all my fault. I'm not feeling well.
There she is. Hi, Andrea.
There she is. We have 2 readings left. We have Andrea and 8 the Hard Way. We are here on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 9 p.m. Central Time. And you are more than welcome to contact us on Facebook or TikTok.
Come join us at Co-Creation Station. I'm planning on having some fun there.
See, they're all drill sergeants here, and I'm the one who I'm the one who doesn't. I don't get to be sick, even though I am sick. Okay, you see where I'm at while I'm sick.
You know where I'm at, a drill sergeant?
Yay, Ate the Hard Way still here. Andrea's still here.
Woohoo! See,
Like,
why am
share, subscribe.
I don't know,
all the
but
stuff.
I've been told.
We have Authentically
You're the
Alice
one
on
with heart
Facebook.
and
We
soul.
have Dusted on Tarot Readings and More on Facebook. The merging of Authentically Alice and Dusted on. Then we have Alice just got her TikTok up and going. We got the shop on the TikTok account.
Fuck the one that's in our
Okay.
way.
All right. Ate the Hard Way. We got Andrea right before you, and you guys are both here, and I'm so glad.
Spirit's gonna have his day. I got it. Sound off. Oh. I was gonna say, I could.
Okay, Andrea,
I gotta write that one down.
what kind of reading did you want? Did you just want a general as well, or did you want a specific question?
6 o'clock. Okay.
And Ate the Hard Way wants a general. It's a
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Damn, that's 2 9s. Somebody's completing some yeah. That's a 5 and 2 9s. That's some harsh shit right there. Oh shit. Hi, Jessica. We have closed the list tonight. You guys come join us at Co-Creation Station on Facebook. We're going to have some fun, I'm telling you. I want to pull some people in the rooms and do some tarot fun and practice for those who want to practice and those who are clairvoyant or clair. If there's a clear in the air when I need it, I got it. Alexis, we've closed it for tonight. We got one more after this. And then we're off to Betty Bye, because at midnight I turn it in, well, I turn it into a pumpkin. Because I am the chariot. This chariot turns into a pumpkin at midnight, okay? But what I'm seeing here is, somebody, it starts off with the, Hermit and it ends with the 9 of Swords, but the story in between has to do with somebody learning how to stand in their power because of their heartache. I feel like they've made choices in their past that basically make them change, force them into changing. And I feel like some of these decisions you still, like, drag around to this day, and you need to let them the fuck go. Because you have the 9 of Wands energy here. And with this Hermit right here, time to heal. Especially if you don't want to see this. And I think you already know this. Because these 2 9s are the 2 heaviest 9s. And I think you already know this. Because you've seen it with this change. It's already happened. You're finding the balance after the storm. Which is 2 and 2 here. Holy shit.
Spirit's been talking to you
Holy
a lot.
Shit. We got 9 and 9 and 2 and 2. I ain't playing. And then here's another 2. Just quit it. y'all need to quit it here. No, actually don't. I love it. This is
Right.
like, y'all have amazing energy, and I am so blessed that you guys have showed up here today. You don't even know how happy this makes me to see this kind of.
Yes. Yes. Okay, we got a couple of questions. All right.
Somebody's learned.
Rebecca, Facebook, Co-Creation Station,
Yes.
Authentically Alice, Dusk to Dawn Tarot Readings and more, and the merging of Authentically Alice and Dusk to Dawn.
I'm trying to get all the computer, but I really suck at the computer, and I'm trying to get everything together so you guys have access to it. Just boom. But the computer drives me crazy.
And then Jessica, we've closed our list for tonight. I'm feeling under the weather. We are doing a reading for Andrea at the moment, and then we're doing a reading for Eta Hardway, and we're closing out for the evening. We'll be back on Saturday at 9 p.m. Central Time.
You guys go to my Facebook page, Authentically Alice. You'll see me there in a black and white picture, and you'll find Co-Creation Station there under my groups. Okay, but here's the deal, Andrea. We're still going through a little bit of this. It looks like, but we're coming out of it because this is 9, and we're coming in stability with these 2s. Okay, that's the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of. Those are, in my opinion, are 2 of the most growing 2s there is, because for you to gain balance, that means you have to be in balance at some time. That means that you learned a new skill and you made choices. Okay? In other words, bridge cross. Fuck that shit. I'm done with that. I'm just gonna hold my energy back from all this up here, because you're seeing the wisdom of it. And you're sitting in your masculine emperor power, though. And it's kind of bringing you some heartache and pain a little bit, because that's not what you want to be. And you know it. You don't want to be it. You're tired of it. You just want to be loved by somebody. Wanna be. The Empress. I knew it. 6 of Cups. 3 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. I am playing. Whoever this bitch is, you better hold back your energy. Because there's some energy here that needs to be played out. Whatever this backbiting crap is that put you in this 3 of Swords, it must still be around you, because guess what? I got double trouble here. Same freaking message right here. I ain't playing. Spirit ain't playing on this, and he's telling people you better quit putting those pearls before the swine. Does that make sense? Andrea? I think you know what I'm talking about, too. You know those people in your life, there where you go, you're about to upgrade, and like people are gonna get on your last freaking nerves. I don't see Andrea.
She's talking.
There. It's alright.
Okay. Andrea?
Back. Big things coming.
As I pull up the sun.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, that's big things coming.
Well, it is, but
Right.
that's what I mean. Because all the shit in the back.
And the last card is the upside down Knight of Cups. Okay. Right after the sun was the upside down 6 of Wands, and that That's a loss. Okay. And then we've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay. That light coming down, separating two people. All right. And then we have the upside down Queen of Cups. And I feel like that's the energy that you're kind of in right now. Your world, everything that you valued has been turned upside down. Okay. But you spent some time resting and you're coming out of that now. Coming out of it in truth. Okay. We've got the upside down Six of Pentacles, the upside down Six of Cups, the upside down Nine of Cups. This upside down Six of Pentacles, it's typically, for me, it's somebody who's not learning the lesson. Okay? It's upside down. Trying to get it so you can see it. You see those hands at the top of the card? I feel like this time, this is somebody who's been giving and giving and giving and giving, and they're not getting anything back. And this is somebody with this upside down Six of Cups. Okay? This is a nostalgia card. All right? This is something from the past. But I don't think it's the very distant past. I think it's like it's still a fresh wound. You feel like your wish didn't come true with this Nine of Cups being upside down. But the thing is, this Nine of Cups upside down, all of these cups have been dumped out, and now you get the ability to fill them with whatever you want. Okay? Then we go into the Hermit. All right? The Hermit is somebody who is going within. They're finding their own light within themselves. That is right underneath this Knight of Swords, okay? That it's you. I feel like you're at a point where you've said, all right, enough is enough. I'm done. I can't take this anymore. It doesn't matter what I do, how I do it. You still want more. I don't have any more to give you. My cups are all empty. Somebody needs to help me fill them up. But the person that helps you fill them up is this Hermit. The person that fills those cups up is you. Okay? With this upside down Knight of Cups, I feel like this is a child, young adult, that you've got a difference of opinion with. Yeah. Hey, Arlene.
Arlene. How are you, beautiful? I'll tell you what, there has been some truly beautiful, amazing, powerful, divine entities tonight. They are feeling it. They are seeing it. They are wanting to stand in it. Which, speaking, you know, it's the full moon and Alice has a pointy hat on. And you know what pointy hats do, right?
But it's negative.
No, I'm not gonna dance Nene in the moonlight.
Probably.
Maybe on the 500-acre farm or a
I was
mountain
going to
top.
say that would be a good idea here.
See, in a mountain top with the bottom. Yeah, do it. If the atmosphere was right, hell yes. Outside of, Bill Gates and all them assholes are always watching. I'd be like, ha! Anyway, sorry. But pointy hats are a cone. And they kind of funnel energy where? Okay, I went outside with that moon in this pointy hat. Enough said. I am a Cancer. You should put on this pointy hat and go outside. You go look at the moon. Maybe you'll feel better. What do you think, guys?
Andrea, are you feeling stuck? So we just got the upside down 8 of Wands, and that's a lack of movement.
It's because somebody brought her a message. But it was supposed to love her. Fuck her. Thank you. And now everything's changing. Go for your 10 of Pentacles. You deserve to be happy.
She does. She does.
Happy.
That happiness is gonna come.
Do you remember that little dog? When it mean? I was wagging, he was like, happy. His little butt was wagging so much, it was like, turn him on. It was like, happy. Yeah. Cool.
Look, Alice, a squirrel.
I'm not hammy.
Okay.
See what I gotta put up with? See? She's actually gotta put up with me too, so. Here, go inside yourself.
That's what I'm trying to talk about with Andrea. Okay, because I was still trying to do Andrea's reading. Although she hasn't responded since
She
in a
said,
little
I
while.
love the hat.
Arlene said love the hat.
Andrea.
And
They
Andrea
already
said
are.
they already are. And that was the last thing that she said.
Andrea wanders. Right, that's the same one.
Good.
But yeah, she's in between a hot rock and a hard spot right now, but it's about to pass.
It's getting there.
It's just gonna take that one little, and now comes that out.
Okay, 8 the hard way. I know you're here. I seen to you. You want a general reading.
I am feeling the moon. You got the baby in the morning. We're still even. Yep, we're still there.
8 the hard way. It's your turn.
Balance is coming, guys. Big way.
Yes.
And that's why shit's happening. But don't think of the pain as anything but just another step towards freedom. Alright? Y'all got this. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. Andrea? Yup. There you are. And that's my whole thing. No matter what you're facing right now, shit, I just faced it myself. It too shall pass. And every time this happens, it takes less time to heal. And you come out of it with a new light.
Stuck all my life.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
This is an ongoing story. That's because we're all finding each other.
Okay. Right? That and patterns and cycles. Okay?
It's the gathering.
The hermit is significant of going within and finding yourself and standing in your truth. Okay? If it doesn't feel right here, then it's not your truth. Okay?
And sometimes standing in your truth is scary because it's usually what everybody else isn't doing.
Right? All right. Ate the hard way. You just wanted a general. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, I still got to change my hashtag on. I thought it was Authentically Alice, but it's Alice Burbaugh.
Okay. Oh.
We're doing my. I just heard a song come through my head with her too.
Yeah.
Blinded by. Yeah. Somebody is on full tilt bill.
Okay. We must be experiencing a little bit more of a delay because ate the hard ways. Like, yeah, here. I'm here,
Yeah,
ladies. Yeah. So sorry,
Ate
we
the
were
hard way.
we were sticking around this time for a little while.
Yeah, we didn't mean to miss you the
Oh.
last time, but you were here, and before we even knew you were here, you were gone.
But she wasn't gone.
Right.
But the messages just weren't coming through.
I got the 10 of solid. Oh, there was some black ass magic. Shit. 9 of Pentacles.
No, Andrea, you're not. You're not the only one. Unfortunately, it's a sad reality.
She all upside down. But she got rid of some shit. Seriously getting rid of some shit.
Okay, so ate the hard way. It's been a little while, and I kind of get the feeling that you've been going through the ringer since the last time we talked. I also kind of want to say, are you a Taurus? Because there is some extremely stubborn energy on this board.
Go to Co-Creation Station, Andrea. You'll find quite a few of us. You'd be surprised. And those are going to be, it's a open forum for readings. So if you want to post a question and have the readers give you a shot. Of course, it is a practice group too, so. But if you do post a question, Dawn and I will look at the post and tell you what we feel as soon as we have time.
Okay, Ada Hardway said thanks. Okay. It's like the delay got longer.
Yeah. Are you out in the country? Maybe that's it. Or a slow connection. Yeah, I think with some of us, the walls are closing in because you are meant to be so much more than you're actually being confined. It's like being a hidden gem. All right? It's like being a hidden gem and you're about to be discovered. Think of yourself as, think of yourself as, I don't know, what's titanium or whatever platinum, screw gold. Whatever you think of as precious.
Yeah, I completely understand that statement, Ada Hardway. Sometimes life isn't so nice.
Pisces. Ah, yeah, you do.
Oh, I am
fight with yourself. You poor
I am
thing.
so sorry. But that's exactly
It's
exactly
like there's
what's
two
here.
of you. Yeah.
But it seems like
It's okay. I'm Jimmy Rising, so I get it.
it seems like with everything that's here that you finally just said, you know what, fuck it, you do you, I'ma do me. I'll catch you on the flip side, okay? Because we got the upside down Temperance Angel, we got the upside down Empress, we got the upside down Six of Swords. We do have the upside down Seven of Wands. Somebody's tired of fighting. Somebody's also tired of being in their head all the time. Somebody's also deciding that they've had enough of the bullshit and the fuckery and they're going to start speaking the truth. Okay? Then we got the Sun, right? Then we got the Knight of Swords that's bringing that more truth in. Then we got this upside down Page of Cups. Okay? And then we got the Fool stepping off into a new journey. So this energy over here, with this upside down Six of Swords, it's like you don't want to leave the situation, but you don't want to stay either. Okay?
She can't.
You're tired of the fighting, you're tired of the being in your head all the time, you're tired of the
Something's gonna happen.
tired of the mental games.
That's what I'm saying. Something's gonna happen. Spirit's saying no, enough of that shit. Spirit's saying no.
Yeah.
Alright, Spirit is going to bring a freaking tower.
I already did.
And
At least she's already said, okay, it's a tower, this shit's gonna fall, and she's going her own way.
I was gonna say it's not and ifs or buts about it, and that's your happiness, baby. Breaking free from this is literally your freedom. There's the world, there's Ten of Wands, let's get rid of it. There's Temperance, angel energy. Your guides are with you. Six of Pentacles to help you balance from all the negativity. You need to take time with Spirit. Focus on Spirit. Because there is your happiness. That is your dream. And your wish fulfillment is take time to get to know yourself. And that's what we're getting to with all this bullshit, is you realizing who the fuck you are. And
but see, she already knew it. That's
right.
That's why she's here.
But standing in it.
Yeah.
Standing in
it. Victoria, I'm sorry, but yes.
Awesome. Awesome. We'll have fun.
We've closed the readings tonight. We're on our last one, and we will be back on Saturday.
Send us some pictures.
You're kind of at a point right now, Eight the Hard Way, that you feel like a whole weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. You're getting ready to turn this Empress right side up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Empress is like already getting her feet under. There's about holy hell about to happen. Hi, Victoria. Yeah, you are tonight, honey. We just given our last one. But you guys, seriously, Co-Creation Station, go to Authentically Alice. You'll find it under the groups. Dust to Dawn, is it under one?
I have it there because I'm an admin.
Right, but you
But
can,
I'm not.
like, join it. Your page. Okay, go to Authentically Alice and look at my groups, and you will find Co-Creation Station under my groups.
Victoria, that comment was for Andrea. She's getting ready to go on vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking, yeah, Andrea says she's about to go on a holiday. So, awesome.
I feel like we got several conversations going on all at the same time right now.
She said she's Pisces, right?
Yeah.
I wonder what would happen if a Pisces and a Gemini got together. Sorry. I didn't do it. That would be funny.
Alice, you're kind of scattered tonight.
No, I mean, you were talking about Pisces energy. That's like chasing your own tail. So.
Okay, what do you got? What do you got for Eight the Hard Way?
I already told her.
Okay. Did we leave anything out, Eight the Hard Way? Did you get the confirmation you were looking for? Because you got big things coming. You got new things coming. And just keep standing in your truth.
Yeah, there comes a time where something happens and and then people eat. Yeah, you see it for what it is, and they can't fuck with you. You know. So, and I think you're becoming unfuckwithable, and that's a good thing. But
see, Pisces they sometimes see what's going on, and then they fuck with other people just to fuck with them.
Yes. Well, that's because they do it with the emotions, and Gemini is brain. But it's the same energy, only one's mind and one's emotion. So you would think if a Pisces and a Gemini that were balanced got together, oh my God, they'd be unstoppable. They'd be unstoppable. Think about it.
If they actually could make, if either one of them actually could make the commitment
Now notice I said
to go forward.
Notice I said the balanced. If they were both balanced and standing in their divine power. Think about it. They'd be a force to be reckoned with the mind and both sides, the duality and heart, both sides, duality. If they would learn to work together in every city, yeah, you'd be able to stop that. I don't think. You have the master of emotional manipulation and the master of mental manipulation. Think about it. That would be when,
Like I said, Gemini is the twins, the dual personalities, and Pisces is always chasing their tail. Both of them have very hard time making a final decision. When they get there, when they finally get to the decision, you can't waver them. They won't change their mind for anything.
right? But
They would have to overcome that.
But they would have the whole picture. If they're balanced, they would have the whole freaking picture between the heart and the head to be able to get through any situation.
Okay, so has any Pisces dated
A Gemini?
Gemini?
That might be it. We should look it up on the zodiac. See what it says about that. I'm sure it would be volatile, but I imagine on the other end of that, it would be freaking amazing if they could get their shit together.
Maybe.
Just thinking, because, yeah.
Well, I don't know. Pisces is water. What's Gemini?
Air. That's head and heart. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
And it's both about duality, and what's the reason why they can't make a decision? Because Pisces has all the emotion, and together they should be able to. I don't know. I think it'd be a power couple if they were like standing in their true divine. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. But anyway, guys, it's been a long night, so we're gonna say goodnight. Blessed be.
Be blessed.
Namaste. Come see us in
Namaste.
Co-Creation Station, okay?
Yes.
And Authentically Alice on TikTok.